Welcome to the Jamaican Heritage Hub. Every August, Jamaicans around the world pause to reflect, celebrate, and give thanks. But why? What is the real meaning behind Emancipation Day and Independence Day? What did our ancestors endure and what did they overcome? Today, we'll take you on a journey from chains to celebration as we explain the powerful truths behind Jamaica's freedom story. Welcome to the Jamaican Heritage Hub, where Jamaica's soul, history, and culture come alive. To understand Jamaica's freedom, we must first return to the days of slavery. For over 300 years, Africans were captured, shipped across the Atlantic, and enslaved on sugar, coffee, and banana plantations in Jamaica. They were stripped of their names, languages, and humanity, but never their spirit. By the early 1800s, pressure was building. Resistance from the enslaved, like Tacky's Rebellion in 1760 and Sam Sharp's Christmas Rebellion in 1831, among other resistances, shook the colonial system. These uprisings, along with the growing abolitionist movements in Britain, forced change. And so, on August 1st, 1834, the British government officially ended slavery due to the Emancipation Act of 1833. But freedom? Not yet. What came instead was apprenticeship, a system that stipulated the former enslaved must continue working, unpaid or underpaid, for 4 to 6 more years. This was freedom in name only. Jamaicans still lived under colonial control. But in 1838, after growing protest and resistance, full emancipation was declared. August 1st, 1838 became the first true Emancipation Day. Many Jamaicans gathered in churches on the eve of emancipation, holding vigils. In some places, they buried shackles, burned whips, and rang bells to usher in the dawn of their true freedom. Imagine the feeling, knowing that your children would never be born in bondage. Even after slavery ended, Jamaica was still under British rule. The governor was appointed by Britain, laws were passed in London, and Jamaica's resources continued to enrich the crown. But the people, our people, they had other dreams. By the early 20th century, new leaders began demanding self-rule and justice. The 1930s labor riots sparked change, and out of that struggle rose two giants, Alexander Bustamante and Norman Manley. In 1944, Jamaicans were granted universal adult suffrage, which essentially extended the right to vote to all adults. This was a historic step toward democracy and self-governance for the island. In the 1950s, we joined the short-lived Federation of the West Indies, but by 1961, a referendum showed that the people wanted full independence, not a shared federation. And so, on August 6, 1962, Jamaica officially became an independent nation. Our anthem was sung, our flag unfurled, our coat of arms, out of many, one people, stood tall. These two historic days, August 1st and August 6th, are sometimes confused, but here's the simple breakdown. Emancipation, freedom from slavery. Independence, freedom from colonial rule. One was personal and spiritual, freedom from human bondage. The other was political and national, freedom to govern ourselves. Both, though, are part of the same struggle for self determination, autonomous governance, dignity, and identity. Freedom did not come free. Our ancestors paid in blood, in exile, and in sacrifices we could never imagine. Though we don't know everyone's name, officially we honor Nanny of the Maroons, the warrior queen of guerrilla warfare, Sam Sharp, the Baptist deacon who gave his life for liberty, Paul Bogle and George William Gordon, martyred for justice in Morant Bay, Marcus Garvey, who lit the flame of Pan-Africanism worldwide, Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante, who were critical in the establishment of modern Jamaica. Their courage carved the path to the freedoms we now see. In Jamaica, August is Freedom Month. We mark August 1st with church services, heritage concerts, and moments of reflection. Then comes August 6th, Independence Day, a full national celebration, street dances, grand gala at the National Stadium, parades, fireworks, and thousands wearing black, green, and gold. It's a time to remember that we are a people who overcame, a people who rose from the ashes of slavery to stand proud on the world stage. Freedom isn't just a date on a calendar. It's a mindset, a responsibility, and a legacy. So whether you live in Kingston or New York, Clarendon or Canada, this history belongs to you. It's our duty to teach it, to live it, to respect it, and to protect it. So now that you know the real difference between emancipation and independence, we want to hear from you. How do you celebrate your Jamaican freedom? Is it with food, music, reflection, or simply wearing the colors with pride? Drop a comment below and let's talk. And while you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Jamaican Heritage Hub, where Jamaica's soul, history, and culture come alive. Until next time, one blessed love from Jamaica to the world.